Hey again, everybody, and welcome. It's John with People's Republic, and today we've got a quick draft of Phyrexia All Will Be One. Before we jump into the action, this channel stands with the Black Lives Matter movement, so please do check out the links to funds and charities that support BLM in the YouTube video descriptions. Consider giving part of your monthly Magic budget or anything you donate to my channel to one of those worthwhile causes. Alright, let's jump in. Oh! Alright, so we got a hell of a mythic here in Phyrexian Vindicator. It's also got a hell of a mana cost. I think you can probably play this in a deck that's like 11-6 split, maybe. But you're not casting it until turn 6 in that. White is a good color, in general in the format. So going white or mono white or nearly mono white is... I don't know how much it's doable. But if you can make it happen, the deck I think is probably just fine. Pretty good. But that's if you make it happen. In other words, get 23, like, playables, in white and colorless. Okay, anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. The Vindicator is in consideration here. The other cards in consideration would be Drown-a-Knicker and Volt Charge. I think that's it. We got some other playables here. It's not really worth getting into the weeds. It's going to come down to Vindicator versus Drown-a-Knicker for me. And I think the upside of the Vindicator, I'm willing to give it a try. It's going to be a challenge. We're going to have to hope that we get there. Okay, so, I mean, if we're in on the Vindicator plan, this comes down to pretty much just planar disruption. Like, if we wanted to, try to toe the line and maybe include a few cards of another color, I could see taking Volt Charge here. I don't think that the Vorak would be... It would be a responsible pick there. Let's take the Disruption. Yeah, we don't have great options here. Against All Odds and Zealot's Conviction are both not great for us. I'm starting to regret taking the Vindicator now. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have a weaker deck overall if we really cling to this Vindicator, because we're already here on pick 3, and, like... I just don't think that we can continue to try to ride that. These cards are just too low in power level at this point. So, saying that, I think off-ramping into this Cinder/Ravager is a fine choice. Necrogen Rot Priest is also. We've seen good cards in red and green so far. I'm gonna take the Raptor because it's in the best color pair. So we've got like an Incisor Glider here, not bad. If we wanted to stay on the white plan, but I think we're kind of just... I would rather start taking safer picks and going red-green. The Cackler goes well with the Cinder/Ravager in that they both like oil. Same with Saltblade Scamp. Barb Battlefist is just a good 2-drop, though. I think I'll take that. Now we're open to, like, red-white if we really want. Lethal Demolition and Awaken the Sleeper, I'm not super excited about. We can take another Barb Battlefist or a Saltblade Scamp. I'll take the Battlefist. Batterfist. Sorry about that. We got a quality 2-drop here for the oil deck in Predation Steward. I'll take that. Yeah, see, like, looking at a pack like this, I think we made the right choice to hop off that train. Because, like, we would be taking literally nothing for our deck here. So Cackler versus Chimney Rabble. I think Tyrannix Atrocity and Blazing Crescendo are also playable. I don't mind Maze's Mantle. We're just not going Toxic, and same with Plague Nurse. the atrocity being able to, like, you know, corrupted them in one hit, like, that makes it a little bit more worth it. I'm gonna take the Cackler. Cool, we get a good, Chimney Rabble for our deck there. Furnace Strider on the wheel, love to see it. I like a Molten Rebuke in this deck, for sure. We'll take this Copper Longlegs, we're not super interested in it. Salt Blade Scamp's a good pickup. We're not really going to play either of these. I'm going to put Gleeful Demolition in the sideboard. Pick up another Salt Blade Scamp. It's not bad. Oh, man. Drafting is hard. We can just take, like, another Cackler here. We could take a Shrapnel Slinger. Volt Shock Splitter. I'm just gonna take a second Cackler. I don't really like anything here. There's a lot of good white. God, I do not like that we're taking a Sky Side Engulfer. God, what word is that? Pick two, but ooh, gosh. On the opposite end of the spectrum, this pack has a lot of good stuff. Furnace Punisher versus Ruthless Predation here is kind of the question. I think we want Furnace Punisher. We don't have enough big creatures to really, like, know that Ruthless Predation's gonna be great. It's gonna be good if we pick one up. Alright, I want another Predation Steward for an Axiom Engineer. We got Chimney Rabble versus Cacophony. Oh, we got Ichor Plate Golem. I think that's what we want. This is another pack that wouldn't have looked that bad if we were in Long White. Beautiful. Hexgold Slash right here. Another heavy white pack. Who knows? Maybe it would have happened. This is Barb Batterfist number 3. Or a Hunter's Maze. I guess we take the Batterfist. So Hazardous Blast is it's a funny card. I think it's honestly pretty good, and it's not out of the question to main deck one. It's still not my cup of tea. I'll take a Hunter's Maze there. Alright, so this is pack 1, I think, that came back. Yeah. Splitter versus Shrapnel Slinger. Okay, so, like, we have Batterfist that could be lying around. I'm actually okay to take the Splitter. Yeah, one Blazing Crescendo is fine. A second is not as good. I'm gonna take this Dune Mover, I'm gonna put it in the side. We've got a lot of... okay, Terramorphic Expanse, not bad. I'll play one of those in a 2-color deck. Alright, Chimney Rival came back around. Solid wave Chimney Rival. Alright. I got my ass kicked by this in Pioneer yesterday at a tournament. That was fun. It's a Neoform deck with Atraxa. Okay. A lot of good options here, honestly. Or a lot of solid options, at the very least. Cankerbloom's just, like, a great 2-drop. Very versatile. Venomous Brutalizer has the highest power level here, but we are not a toxic deck. Like, at all. So it doesn't really go with what we're trying to do. 4-Chamber Centurion is a cool oil payoff. It's not spectacular. This is between Cankerbloom and probably the 4-Chamber Centurion. We'd kind of like to replace a Copper Longlegs or one of the Barb Batterfists in the 2-drop spot. There's even a chance this wheels. Let's take the Cankerbloom. Let me take one Batterfist out. Infectious Bite, yes please. Oh jeez, gosh, then there's a Contagious Vorak and a Ruthless Predation here. That's tough. Okay, what do we have for removal? Hexgold Slash and just the Molten Rebuke. We have no other removal here. Crescendo is a, trick. We don't really care about the poison counter here. On On the contrary, this is a bite and it's instant. This is a fight and it's sorcery. I guess I'm going to take Infectious Bite here. We got... God, I just hope something there wheels. It's too much to ask to get the 4-act back. Bladegraft Aspirant's a cute card, and we've got some equipment here, but Oil Gorge Troll is what we want. We can take Furnace Punisher number 2. There's an Axiom Engraver as well. I'm going to take the Punisher. It's a good threat. Ooh, this is a tough one. Free from Flesh and Rustvine Cultivator are both good for us. I actually kind of like Rustvine Cultivator a little bit more. If we have one of the creatures that got bigger with the number of oil counters, I'd be more in for Free from Flesh, but I like Rustvine Cultivator. We're not interested in anything here. I'll take an Autonomous Furnace. Yeah, we're not going to play anything here. Oh, my. Never mind. We got another Ichor Plate Golem. I almost looked past it the first time, and I almost looked past it that time. We'll take another Cackler. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a Free from Flesh here. Yeah, we'll take that. We can take the Blazing Crescendo out. Take at least one of these Sawblade Scamps out. Copper Longlegs can probably go. Alright, we'll come back to the rest of that. We did wheel the Centurion. And I'm gonna take it here. Maybe we cut the Volshock Splitter. Got an Axiom Engraver back. We've got 2 Cacklers already. I'm gonna take this Engraver. We may replace another Batter Fist there. Not interested in anything here. Okay. We'll take an uncommon. Another uncommon. Okay. Deck ended up pretty good. I shouldn't have ever messed with trying to take Vindicator. This is just... You just limit yourself so much trying to play a monocolor deck in this format, I think. Alright, so potentially Sawblade Scamp could go. What is our non-creature? We're at 7 right now. Okay. We need to make 3 cuts. We can cut the Splitter. I think we can probably cut Sky Scythe, Invoker, or Engulfer. It's like one of our only reach creatures. So we're going to have to lean heavily on our removal if flyers are killing us. For whatever reason, this dude looks like he would give something flying. I don't know why he looks like he's flying to me. Potentially could cut a Chimney Rabble here. We don't want to cut another 2-drop creature here. We need to stay at what we've got. So I'm going to keep that both of the Barbed Batter Fists. Yeah, it's probably a matter of cutting a Chimney Rabble. Because I really do kind of like our 3s. I'll cut a Chimney Rabble. I don't know if that's necessarily correct. I might be a little too beholden to the Punishers, the Cacklers for that matter. But yeah. I think this is good. Let's check on the mana split. We're heavier red. We got a decent number of 2s in green, though. Plus, we got Rustvine Cultivator in green. I'm fine with an even split. Okay. Let's give this a try. Ended up in the same deck as the last one. I mean, it's the best. Yeah, hand looks good. Let's get started with the engraver. We'll just go to combat. And play the Furnace Punisher, I think. I don't know why this triggers every single upkeep. It's kind of maddening. It does not need to trigger unless... I don't understand why Arena does it. Okay, sure. Alright. I think, I think we go to combat and we just attack for 4 here, play a Cold Oath at Cackler. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is, Free from Flesh on the Furnace Punisher, and then use Infectious Bite to kill the Meldweb Curator. We'll go get a mountain. Alright. How much is this to re-equip? 1? Yeah, we're just gonna play this. Re-equip the fist here. Nice. Nice aggressive draw. We got lucky that they just spent the first 2 turns casting Prologue to Phyresis twice. I guess they were like some kind of a Poison Proliferate deck. Yeah, I don't know. Braincomer. Okay. Alright. Yeah, not bad. Unlikely we'll find something to Hex Gold Slash on turn 1, but I do still open on that mountain. Alright. We'll play the Batter Fist, see if we can punish them. By not having a 2-draw if they don't have a 2-draw. Alright, having seen that, I do not want to use a Hex Gold Slash on that. I would anticipate that they're going to have additional toxic creatures that we can get more value out of. Let's go to combat and attack with the thing. Alright. We'll play a Predation Steward and a Saw Blade. I think we'll swing with the 3-1 again. So we can get this down to 4 when we use the Hex Gold Slash. Let's put... Nah, we don't need to do that. I think we just pass. Oh, we're on full control. I think if they attack with a Hive Master this turn, we're just going to take it. Infectious Inquiry, sure. Yep. Alright, so we have an opportunity here to use the Hex Gold Slash. And then if we hit a land, we can play Cinder Slash Ravager. I think I'm gonna do it. I do not know that that's the right call. Yes. Land, baby, land. Not a land. It will let us cast the Cinder Slash Ravager next time. You hate to see it. Alright. Ravager it is. Yep. Being 2 lands away from our Molten Rebuke. Each opponent discards a card. Okay. I think we'll get rid of the Furnace Strider. We get a tap land. We can try to trade the Cinder Slash Ravager, or we can offer the trade of the Cinder Slash Ravager for the Cruel Grimnarch here. don't think there's any other, like, we have to use this on the Necrogen Rock Priest. Once we are finally afforded the opportunity to do so. I'm surprised they took that. Huh. Makes me think they're gonna do something bad with it. Like that. Does this cost mana? It doesn't. Okay. Shit. I don't think we're in a position where we can just send everything right now. So they block like here to here and here to here. Probably give this death touch. We get him 4 points of damage. I think we wait a turn. And if we need to, we're gonna have to pitch that Oil Lord or Troll to try to find a land. Durus! There goes our removal spell, folks. Centurion. Alright, let's put the Batter Fist here. Send him. If they have Infectious Bite here, and they're gonna Rot Priest to the Ravager, that's, like, kind of bad. They didn't. It's good. Alright. I figured we were gonna end up, you know, just suiciding some stuff in, which, well, we did, in order to get counters on the Centurion so we could make stuff, unable to block the following turn, but that worked out just fine anyway. Alright. Next one. On to the next one. Yeah, this is fine. Go get a mountain on turn 1. Uh-oh. Sawblade Scamp. Prosthetic Injector. Come on, you there. That could be a problem. That could be a real problem. Is this re-equip? 1? Shit. Okay. Let's blow up the, equipment there. Sure. Oh, good. Yep. Alright, we get a forest. At this point, we should probably just try to race. Alright, corruption online. Yep. None attack. Yeah, this ain't great. Alright, let's attack with the 3/3s. Got free from flesh if we need it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll play another Punisher. Whew. This baby. More egregious triggers. We'll Furnace Striker here. Sure. Yeah, we'll order the Watcher first. Yep. We're still not in a good spot. We are in a real bad spot. Alright, how can we use our mana most efficiently here? Probably casting the Oil Gorger Troll. Let's see what they tap. Give the troll haste here. Sure. Alright. Still not in a good spot. Thrumming Bird is 2 poison a turn now. They did not re-equip this. Odd. We can play what we got here, but ain't looking great. See, if we remove the last oil counter here to give this haste, then it can only attack as a 4/3 and it doesn't get through the Furnace Strider. Let's see what they tap. Big guy. Yeah. Nothing to do about that. Whoops. How bad would that be? Very bad. Yet, no attacks. Yeah. We knew it was a problem from the time it landed. Another blocker. Yes. Yeah. Predation Steward. I'm pretty sure we're just dead here. We can move this over here. Yeah. Not much of an attack there, bro. Yep. What can you do? Cool deck over there. Good setup, too. Good setup between the Thrumming Bird. You got multiple flyers to put the injectors on. Those things are good. I think prosthetic injectors are really not bad equipment. At least in this format. It's just cheap. It's so cheap. That's the big thing for equipment these days. Especially the equip cost. I guess I'll hang on to it. I mean, it's not like good, but nice, nice, nice. Punisher. Prisms! Somebody doing some splashing. Alright. We're gonna play Mountain so that we can play two drops here, I think. No. We want to play a Chimney Raffle, that's what we want to do. That's terrible. That's terrible in every way. We can't deal with that at all. Can we? Prevent that damage. Yeah, we can't deal with that at all. I guess we can keep trying to go wide to get around it. Maybe they'll attack with it? Guess we can move this over here. At what point do we just, like, throw everything at them? This can go anywhere. We'll just let them figure this out. We got a chance here. And they got to present quite a few more blockers, right? Alright. Almost scooped to that Vindicator. I'm not gonna lie. That thing's horrifying. I mean, there are ways to deal with it. There are ways to deal with it. Red-green doesn't have them. Not at all. Bushwhack. The whack. Alright, cool. This is kind of risky. We need to hit, like, I'm fine to keep this. Like, obviously, we have to hit our third land. I'm not gonna play Sawblade Scamp on turn 1. We're gonna Hunter's Maze. Teeth. Alright, cool. I think we probably just want the Furnace Punisher here. Alright, so an artifact entering the battlefield and then being able to swing with the Justisher as a 3/2 is somewhat less than desirable. So we're hoping to dodge that. That's bad. It's not good. They went for it. Splashing, I see. Let's take a look. Alright, I think we probably play, 2 here. We are in sore need of our, Cinder Slash Ravager. That would just clean this up so nicely. +2/+2. Yeah. Just can't let that thing hit us forever. I think we're just gonna play another Punisher here. Yeah, you get to keep sending this thing in as a 3/3, man. Like, this is just not looking great. I forget all the shit that Miklas can do. Vigilance and Menace. +2/+2, destroy an artifact. God, this sucks. We just can't, like, keep getting hit by everything. This card's really good in a toxic deck, man. I don't think we've got much of a chance here. This thing can just get bigger on command. We're in a very, very bad spot. And yeah, it gets a menace too. What a messed up card. Looks like they're gonna remove one of the 3 drops, probably. Sheesh. It's like a really good mono white toxic deck that just happens to have meat claws in it. We're in a world of hurt. You're in for a world of pain. Just trading down with these crappy 1 and 2 drops. Ugh. Yeah, nothing really solves this at this point. We would have had to get the Cinder Slash Raptor, like, right on time. We can't be aggressive at all with Miklos on the field, I don't feel like. Because it can just, on command, become a 6/6. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's gonna be a 3/3 with double strike this turn. This is a tragedy. This is a modern tragedy, y'all. Alright, so none of our creatures are artifacts. They can't just, like, randomly kill something with Miklos here. At least not with the oil counter ability. Yeah. That's happening. We're just gonna put the Skank in front of it. Just gonna go ahead and crack the Hunter's Mace here. Oh, good. I just hope that they get a little bit more aggressive and beat us a little bit more quickly, because, yeah, we have no business in this game anymore. Could you please, like, remove one of my creatures or something like that? Do something just absolutely savage. Sure. Yep. Being annihilated. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Come on. There you go. Alright, so we can turn into a 6/6. Alright, sure. It's alright. We're gonna block here and here. Take a bajillion. Yes. Yeah, we can go to first. Oh yeah, they can just pump it again. Good. Good. I'm glad about that. And... Whoop! Yeah, again, like, we just needed the Cinder Slash Ravager right on time. They had a nice, aggressive opening. The Porcelain Zealot just let them just send in toxic creature after toxic creature. We were trading down the whole way. That being said, do you take damage off them? Like, do you let them just keep hitting you? I don't think you do. Yeah, I just don't think we had the tools to win that game, frankly. Not in that match. Not with the cards that we drew. This isn't a great hand, but we can, like, Cultivator on turn 1. And we've got Sawblade Scamp too. The card scares me a little bit. So we can just, like, bite Vron right now. What's best here? Yeah, I think we just bite Vron right now. Okay. There's a land. Yeah, probably just play the Cackler here. Sure. Okay. Ugh. Do not like. Yeah, I think we can just block that one. Let's put an oil counter on the thing. Sure. Okay. Steward. we'll just play the Scamp here. Alright, so we're gonna have a 3-1 coming at us there. Oh, fudge. Just can't even kill that. It's terrible. No, we'll take 3. This is it, end of turn. 2 and tap. I think we're gonna rebuke, the Furnace Punisher here. Yes. Yes. Alright, as long as we don't take 12 out of nowhere here. We're about to take 10 out of nowhere, though. Yeah, no blocks. Yes, did the damage. Alright. Activate that. Whew. That was close, man. I'm glad we got in the damage we could. Weren't gonna win it without that. Alright. 450. Alright, let's see if we can get one more out of this thing. I think we got pretty lucky in that win. Just had enough. We were wide enough when they landed the Archfiend that we could continue pushing damage. This is fine. We'll play Terry Morphic on turn 1. Get a forest. Sure. Cool. Sure would appreciate a voice line that said for Mirrodin when you cast one of these. Cool, it doesn't do anything. Just let it resolve. Let's let you get back something from your yard. Okay. Good to know. Should have re-equipped. That was dumb. Yeah, you got it. We'll play another. Additional colors. We really want to draw a card off this Overlord Patrol. There, cut. Oh my god. Alright, well, they apparently think they can race. Can you, though? Got ourselves another skullbone. How much does it cost to move around? A lot. I think we'll pass. Uh-huh. Not great. Let's pump this. Let's discard that forest. I can start smashing for 8 in the air. We need to kill that. I guess they can't technically do that yet, right? We'll put that on the troll. Okay. It's gonna be difficult to get through. Yeah. Could have just discarded this. They've got the time now. Interesting. Thought at this point is that if we can get wide enough and cast this next turn, like we've got a shot. We're not corrupted yet, so they can't buy this back. They can buy that back with the bomb. 3. So they can't, as it stands, with no oil on this, and they can't buy back this guy and play it again. They are attacking with the 3/7. It's fine. Love it. Alright, we'll play the Strider. I'm getting him for 4, 5, 11. Not bad. Takes 6 poison this turn. It's pretty terrible. Or do we take 8 poison? Do we just take 8 poison here? I'm afraid that we do. We take 8 poison. Alright. Oh, that stunk. That stunk. Yeah, I didn't really think about how much getting hit by 2 Rot Priests would do. Oh well, that's cool. We'll claim it. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, cool. Alright, well thanks again everybody for watching. Again, John with People's Republic. People's Republic MTG is the best play group in the Atlanta area. If you happen to be local, find me on Twitter at DirtyCurdy27, DIRTYCURDY27. That is also the handle on YouTube, and that is where you're watching this. So while you're there, please do check out the links to funds and charities that support the Black Lives Matter movement in the video description. Consider giving part of your monthly Magic budget or anything you donate to my channel to one of those worthwhile causes. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.